Hello, hello. So, I just did a whole bunch of off-stream optimization, things like that. So my plan was to start the Burning Shores DLC this evening, but I realized if I wasn't streaming this game, I would go around and see if I can do a whole bunch of stuff that I missed, try out the Enduring, maybe give the arena a few shots. So I'm going to just do that. Rather than changing how I normally play just because I'm streaming, I'm just going to do what I want. So
Be careful
we
not to let this stain my hands.
that was a weird sound for picking up flowers. So instead of going straight to the DLC, I'm just going to do what I want. So we might start the DLC tonight. I guess we'll see. But for now, I have some side quests to do. So we'll start with that. The first one being this side quest that I got right before the end of the game. Walk with strength or walk with honor? You need to decide. I can't do both at the same time. Oh, I heard that guy.
Seems like I have a fan. You said something about rewarding me? You don't have to. Regala had to be stopped.
That battle was almost the end of me and my partner Sosek. During the fighting, I was surrounded by rebels just as I saw a machine about to strike him down. Then your bomb fell from the sky and he was saved. We all were. I can't properly repay you for what you did, but I can offer you something.
You really don't need to.
Honor is payment enough for any warrior, I know, but Greenshine will buy more blades. I discovered a cache of it inside a cave on a mountain to the southwest of here, right at the edge of the desert. It's guarded by machines, but if you can fly in and bomb them as you did in the battle, you can claim the Greenshine for yourself.
I might give it a try. Do you want me to bring some back to you?
No. It's for you, all of it. The least I can give you for saving Sosek's life. I only wish I could be there to see you swoop from the sky and claim it.
A cache of Greenshine could come in handy. Sounds like I'll have to fly up there. And a bomb from a Horus would make dealing with those machines a lot easier.
What are the odds that guy's a Regala sympathizer who's trying to lead me into a trap? Well, we're gonna go get the energy shell. The energy cell. That's hard to say.
So now I can fly up that mountain. But maybe I should follow that Tanox's advice and get a bomb first. There's a Horus just southwest of the Osram in Vegas. That should have a bomb.
Oh, while I'm in this area, I should drop by New Vegas and give that dude the ornaments. I think I have them all, actually. So let's take a quick pit stop. I'm having a hard time speaking this evening.
There she is.
What's he doing here?
Remedies for all who need them.
So, Las Vegas. How's it going?
I've been talking with Moreland about how to get the word out about Nemesis up in the claim. The Oseram are free folk. It'll be hard to get them to work together. But him and me, we know a lot of people. We get enough of them riled up, the Eldermen will have to listen.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you guys.
Noticed machine riders earlier. They seemed like they were racing or something. I don't know. All right.
How do I get up there again?
Heard you cleared out a rebel outpost.
Slow down.
Ready when you are.
Good to see you again, Aloy. And above, the serpents continue to dance in the sky, like sparks leaping from a flaming forge. Did you find more ornaments in your travels?
I did. Here.
So, what'll it be?
Oh man, I don't remember which ones I've picked already.
This one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this. Fireworks like Moreland's. And all that other stuff floating around. Is that snow?
Don't think so.
Dust?
No.
Hail?
I think it's just sparkles.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, and before I forget, help yourself to the contents of that chest over there. For our heroine had dared the challenges of the West, recovering lives long lost, and deserved riches and rewards in kind.
I'm not quite sure I live up to all that, but thanks.
Which chest? By the way, it's not New Year's Eve without a giant Dick Clark hologram.
What?
Talking to yourself.
Let's see what this does. Seems interesting. That's a lot of coil slots. Oh yeah, there's a survey drone I need to get. I'm not going to do gauntlet runs. I'll save that for like when I really want to squeeze out the last few draws of this game after the DLC. I think there's another cauldron I need to do. Arena I'm going to save for later after the DLC. We are going to do the Enduring. Rain Trace, we might give that a shot. Both continue with our side quest.
Don't think I could ever get tired.
We could stop by and see the other lights some other time.
Wings holding up?
Remedies and brews.
There's the Horus. Time to pick up a bomb.
What are the chances I'm gonna miss?
Machines. Must be the spot Moralo told me about. This bomb should come in handy. Time to drop that bomb. Should make things easier. Gotta finish off those machines and pick up that green shine.
Well, not as helpful as I was hoping.
I should take care of these machines. Machine's tough. Acid's no use here.
Lol, I love it.
That should fry circuits a bit.
Need my purge water bow.
Not as clear as she is. Time to find that green shine. This'll be in my stash when I need it.
I don't think I took damage in that fight. That was pretty good.
This is gonna be tough.
Spoke too soon. Trying to go for those canisters. Might want to lay low for a bit.
Signal scrambled. That's all the machines I have to deal with.
Well, now that you say that, let's get a thunder jaw in here for good measure.
Find your drawing back. There's the cache. It was nice of that Tenakth soldier to point me this way. I wasn't looking for thanks, but I'll take it.
All right, cool. Next up, except for side quests. Yeah, let's go try the Enduring. Because we have the Enduring, and then one more like salvage side quest thing, and then the Range Trace Hunting Grounds. I'd like to do that. And then I guess we'll see. Once those are done, I think I'll start the DLC if I have time. Oh yeah, I have to get that drone as well. If you've never played this game before, you have no idea how satisfying it is to just hold X and fly across the terrain. It's incredible. So much pathfinding I don't have to deal with anymore. Not to mention all the animals I'm sparing from turning into roadkill.
The Enduring is supposed to be around here somewhere. Near an ancient plain. Now that I have all 3 marks, I can challenge them. Yeah, there they are. That's the Enduring. And she's sleeping? Hello?
Oh, must have dozed off again. Oh, aren't you a wild flame?
Are you the Enduring?
That's what they call me. Azureka the Enduring. What do they call you?
A lot of things, actually. But my name's Aloy. I heard you're the best fighter among the clans. But you're not what I expected.
We can't all be as handsome as Hikaru, now can we?
I earned 3 marks from the training pits. I was told to come here and challenge you to a duel, but do you still even...
Ha! Here we are. Now then, Aloy. Marks? I'll add it to the pile. Come, sit. Lizard?
No thanks.
Not good to fight on an empty stomach, you know. But now I know you're direct. Good. To business, then. Come, follow.
Where are we going?
To the pit, of course.
You built your own training pit out here?
Well, you don't expect us to fight in my own home, do you?
Good point.
She changed her mind. She's gonna be like,
pretty steep climb.
I'll just be glad you don't have to carry me on your back. You know, there've been quite a few storms blowing through here over the last few months. Nasty things. Blustering about and making a fuss.
Yeah. There's a village nearby that flooded after a recent storm.
Oh, Bleeding Mark. Well, those soldiers are tough as a behemoth's flank. I'm sure they'll be all right. Here we are. Come, let's begin. Well, Aloy, the pit awaits. Now listen up. You're allowed your spear and a bow only, nothing else. We fight until the other yields. Ready?
Wait. I have a couple of questions first.
Should have asked back at the fire. Could have had a snack. Go on, then.
Aside from at the Grove, the clans seem to keep to themselves. So, how did you end up training soldiers from all three?
Hikaru approached me after he became chief. Spoke of his vision for a united tribe. How the training pits might serve that. By then, I'd fought so many Tenakth. I knew that every clan had great soldiers. So I agreed.
The pitmaster said you only train the best fighters. Like who?
All of those boys, for one. Poor Varrock must still be brooding over his loss. Before them, Hikaru, some 20 years ago. A few of his marshals had found their way to me over the years. All went home with bruises.
What about Regala?
Ah, that one. She came to me, demanded her duel, as was her right. But I refused her. The only one. I knew any lesson of mine would be burned away by her rage. I heard of her fate on that cursed island. Seems like she got the death she craved.
Why do you live all the way out here? By yourself?
If you really want to know, defeat me.
It's gonna take a few hours.
All right. Let's do this then.
Don't hold back, Aloy. I won't.
Well, if I can beat this, the DLC is gonna be easy.
Did you know all this?
All right. I yield.
Failure teaches its own lessons. Do you want to try again?
We're gonna be hearing that a lot.
I'm ready to try again.
That's my girl.
All right. I yield.
Honestly, did pretty well there.
Failure teaches its own lessons.
I'm ready.
That's my... yield. Failure teaches it.
I'm...
I told you, you should have eaten that lizard. You should eat. I yield.
Got it.
Well done, Aloy. Someone must have trained you well.
You're pretty tough yourself.
Many challengers have trained with me over the years. Each one the same as the last in one way or another. But you're quick, persistent, stubborn. You fight as someone who has always had to stand alone to survive. I know it as I know myself. You may not be of my blood, but you are of my blade, cut from the same steel. So here is my wish for you, Aloy. Do more than just survive. Flourish. The world will be better for it.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Now, let me see that spear.
Careful.
Pretty thing. But I can make it better. There.
Thank you.
You've had a hard journey for one so young. And you have much more to do, still, I think. I'd like to believe I've had some small part in preparing you.
You have. And if I wanted to train with you again...
You'd be most welcome.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not coming back here again. Wait a second. I think now that all those items were re-added to my inventory, I'm getting all these, like, quest updates. Okay, so what are we doing now? We're done with side quests, we're done with errands. Jobs, nah, I'm not gonna do those. Care of salvage, 22.95. Range trace is 3,000 away. And the only other one we're looking at is the survey drone. Let's go get that. Looking here, I just want to see if there's any cauldrons I missed. There must be, because there's some overrides I can't get. Yeah, there's that one I didn't get. I don't know if I should do the cauldrons before I do the DLC. The cauldrons are, like, actually story relevant, in a way. Then again, I might just wait until I'm done the DLC. Either way, let's just get on the bird. Yeah, look at all those quests updating. Kind of surprised I could see that Stormbird all the way from here. I mean, it makes sense because of its size, but I was surprised that the enemy model would render this far away.
Climb something to jump onto the drone.
I think this is the place I need to be. Maybe not. Please?
Chill air is prickling my lungs.
Maybe a running jump. I mean a sprinting jump. And then I'll escape on the bird before the enemies see me.
You're mine! I should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm not going to return it to the base. I just wanted to get the drone. Now, let's go try out, let's see. Range trace is 1,146 away, and that's 4,000. Okay, let's go see if we can do the range trace hunting grounds. If it still proves ridiculous, then I'm just gonna wait until after the DLC.
Choose your trial wisely.
Okay, so we need to use Purge Water ammo to remove the shock resistance, and then make it shock and then shoot off the tusks. So we need a means to by which to inflict very fast Purge Water. I don't have a warrior bow for that. I don't have a bolt blaster either. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to use the Purge Water Hunter bow, which has the best possible coil equipped. We'll try that, and then for shock, I'm going to try the Lightning Hunter bow. If that doesn't work, I'll do the... If it doesn't work as well as I think, I'll use the Shock Warrior bow. Let's equip a good shock thing on that. Well, I'll have to equip one after, because mine are all in use. The good ones anyway. And then when that's done, I think the Martial Hunter bow should be fine. That does a lot of tear damage.
Well. Choose your trial wisely. Pick a rope and slide down to begin the trial.
data for that machine yet. I better look more closely.
Just a shot. And now, shoot off the tusk. One. Got it. Let's get out of here.
This is a testament to your skills. The 10 be with you.
Okay.
You better ready your weapons.
Override and mount a Claw Strider and use it to kill other machines. Luckily, I invested a lot of skill points in overriding. But just in case, let's invest some. Let's see if we can invest a little more. Honestly, I think we're good.
The 10 be with you. Choose your trial wisely. Pick a rope and slide down to begin the trial.
So let's kill the Claw Striders, not the Tremor Tusk. Oh god, please go faster. I wish I could just gallop. This thing is so slow. Oh my god, please kill it. You did well, dude.
Did well on that trial, Hunter. This belongs to a proven hunter. Come back if you change your mind.
Hey, I sure am glad I waited till later to do these trials. So much easier.
Machines are ready. The choice is yours.
Okay, shoot off as many of a test cannons used to kill machines.
The 10 be with you.
I think the martial bow is fine, but I do have a thing that's made specifically for knocking things off. And I think I've maxed out my stats in using heavy weapons. Which skill tree is that on? There we go. Yeah, we're all set.
Choose your trial wisely. Use any of the ropes to jump into the grounds. I'll start the trial.
Shotgun roll damage.
Well, it's not easy to get the cannon that I need because these guys are very protective of it. Like, I don't even know where it is. I just want them to kill me. Like, just kill me. Like, I want to restart. Yeah, okay. So that was a crapshoot because they wouldn't let me get the weapon. Like, they were just on top of it the whole time. Nothing I could do. The reason I let them kill me is because, otherwise, if I ran back, I would have wasted all of my resources that I used in that fight.
Should try using something other than shock ammo.
Are you for real? Did I miss every single shot? Man, just kill me. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, so I tried overriding the machine in order to distract the Tremor Tusk, and then I thought I could kill my own machine, but I guess I can't. Okay, he got away from them. Very nice. Now let's see if we can actually do this. I wish we did a little more damage. Ah, shit, I had my mic off that entire time. Okay, how do we get out of here?
For you. Very well. Choose your trial wisely. Very well.
Okay, so we could just drop by the arena and see if we can redeem any of these medals. If I can remember where the arena is. Okay, that still sucked, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. My cat doesn't understand he's allowed to sit with me while I'm streaming games on my TV. He just kind of stares at me the entire time. Probably because I'm sitting in his secondary bed. He sleeps on this chair during the day. I'm like mashing the jump off button, and it's not doing anything. Like, I'd like to jump off, but it won't let me. Oh boy. Again, my tendency to show up at a place from like the exact wrong direction rears its head.
Making good use of this.
She's clear to enter.
The visions of the Ten.
That one's changed too. Look at the real Aldrin too then, Outlander. We must all unite. Let none doubt the strength of Outlander's blade. Outlander. The craft of the Tanakh awaits. You here.
That's her. Strongest of the outlaws. Our people will take. Now,
Okay, where's that medals lady?
Regala's conqueror. We owe you our thanks, champion. What can I do for you, Aloy?
fresh ink. What'd you do?
Down a Ravager the last time I was out in the wild.
Okay, hunting medals, yeah. Oh yeah, these are just arena medals. Crap. Like, that's the only one I'm interested in just because it looks cool.
Earn more medals and the rewards will be
Lucky shot, bro.
I think you might want these
I
back.
picked it up right as
I'm
the
glad
machine
these are
lunged
back
at me.
where they belong.
Never felt so alive.
You must have cleared every outpost in the wilds. That means the enemy will have retreated to their main camps. More importantly, our dead can now be bagged and tagged properly thanks to you. May the Ten be with them.
I know. As soon as I
Here,
can leave,
these
I'm heading
belong
over
to one of the
train.
fallen. He left no family behind.
Train in the
But
arena.
I know he'd be honored to have a true soldier have them.
For the next cool.
Thank you. I'll
You
take
think
good
the
care of them.
commander will pick you as a martial candidate to have it right?
I see what you're getting at. That's what the training's for.
Oh,
Every Tanakh
sorry.
dreams of
I don't
flight,
actually have
guess.
any tags right now.
No problem. Let me know when you find some.
I thought I turned them all in. Why is that still an option?
Well,
blade's
I
not
guess I
as
should
quick as
go.
like.
Safe travels. She who flies on the wings of the Terran is...
Okay, the last thing we need to do is the salvage quest. We'll do the arena later.
That one's changed too. So you're welcome. Seems Regala is our contact. You can walk proudly out with Den to your enemies.
I'm hoping this salvage quest is just, like, you know, a conversation or two and that's it. Just to wrap it up. Because I think we'll have time, if so, I think we'll have time to start Burning Shores tonight. Ooh, check out that sunrise though. Gonna indulge myself here. Okay, traversing 4,000 meters in this game is not very fast, even if you're flying.
Isn't that? Clever. And pleasing to look at.
Who am I talking to here?
I gotta say, these are some good pieces. Each set has great parts, but overall, none of them scream best in the West, you know? But not to worry, I might be able to pull in some favors. Sell these sets instead.
What about the prize?
Well, no one really brought what I asked for, so I'll just keep that and get going.
What?
You've got to be kidding me!
This is unacceptable!
After all the work we did?
Not so fast, Karif. You said each set had great parts. So make a set that combines them.
She's right. It'd make the perfect defense against the Forbidden West.
A creative and communal endeavor. I approve.
And since everyone came up with part of it, they should all get the shards you promised.
Fine. Then just forge the armor, give it to me, and I'll take it back east.
And let you walk away with our best work? No. Let the Savior of Meridian have it. She'll test it out properly.
Best armor in the Forbidden West. Tested by the Savior of Meridian herself. Not a bad selling point. Okay, you all got yourselves a deal. I'll go get things ready with my business contacts then.
You do that.
Don't go anywhere. This won't take long.
I'm glad they're doing it themselves. I was afraid I had to go fight like 7 Tremor Tusks at once.
This armor ought to be worthy of the greatest hunter in the Forbidden West.
Thank you. So, what now?
That little spot we found in the desert kinda grew on me. Wouldn't mind sticking around. There's still plenty of salvage to be done out here.
Looks like we're all staying in the West.
I guess I'll be seeing you around then. Thanks again for the armor. You all put a lot into it.
Using those behemoth parts for the armor. Would have never thought of that.
It paired up nicely with your rollerback salvage. Can't believe you actually hunted one.
Well, sure as hell better be kick-ass set. Huh. That's actually pretty good for fighting being enduring. I kind of like the idea of using that as the look. See how it looks in action. It's okay. It lacks the pizzazz of what I had on, though. You're not going to beat the bird look. Okay, so that's everything I wanted to do. Let's go start Burning Shores. Oh my god, jump! Whew, 5,600 steps. Time for me to go brew some tea. That's okay. This will probably be my last super long trip for a while. This reminds me, I have to do the last Assassin's Creed Valhalla DLC when I get a chance. I hope my mods still work.
That'll be one of these metal rings,
What did she say? I think she said, hey, I should have just fast traveled. If that's the case, though, then it's like, where's the fun in that?
Too high up. I should fly lower.
Check out the snake. Nice. His animation canceled because I'm too far away. I just get experience from what? Almost there. Little blocky fog, don't you think?
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by Nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes. It appears that one got away. His name is Walter Londra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack? I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. it would be a long search, I fear.
So Laundra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
You said Walter Laundra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids?
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck. So where do you think Laundra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tenakth who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Laundra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, B-boy. I suspect Laundra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Aw, Silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks. This is it. Laundra's headquarters shouldn't be far. That can't be good. Shit!
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Damn, more machines. Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
I got a lot of bullshit. That's what I'm good at.
Can't do much here.
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Let's wait for them to calm down. Then I'll see if I can do some berserking. have extreme intelligence.
Can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
No way. Let's have these guys do the dirty work for me. As long as the AoEs don't hit me, I'll be fine. Although, I have to admit, I'm concerned that how close they're getting. It's like, oh boy. Oh boy. You heard them all freak out? He thinks he can take him. Just rolled on. Hey, you should come over here. No, the guy in the back, not the hippos. No, you're not. That's not who I want to come over here. A little too late. His berserker's about to run out. It's not the most exciting way to do it, but I love it.
Last one. Let's see who takes it.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika. Aloy. I could, say the same about you. You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say I need that tower dealt with too. Come on. This way. Follow me.
Nice.
We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone.
What's the map look like?
Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in. Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay. Casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Leads End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means. It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. Proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us, in direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Hunter's headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
calm! You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it?
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me. Except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Huh. Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that. Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
I can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
What exactly did you find on that Diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise. Went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Ring for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me. You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though...
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
You'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge. Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
Well, well. I could always explore. Are there any tall necks? Are there any Naltex? Yeah, he knew I'd say it. I like the lava. Well, I'm gonna see if there's any side quests. Looks like there's one. And see if I can just bounce around between them. I do have to call it in a few minutes.
A word. So, the barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. By letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing. I'm sure of that.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of Compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rain will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Burning shores? Stormy shores?
I wonder if Stormy Shores was the working title for this. Don't mind me, I'm just getting used to the layout of this place. The hell was that?
In the market for dyes, Outlander?
Absolutely not. I don't know. I kind of like that.
You make those colors stand out even brighter.
It's kind of weird. I think this is okay. I like the yellow.
She wouldn't rain so much.
Oh, that's pretty cool though. Just like the look. Alright. Okay. That's also a pretty cool look. Need that brim shine though.
Never thought I'd dress him out.
Well, your dream is coming true. My cat is informing me that the time has come to wrap it up. So let's hit up the campfire.
I mix a
And then we will wrap it up. So this time around, we wrapped up some side quests and stuff that were lingering in the base game. Bless you. And we got started on Burning Shores. We're in the new, in the first main settlement, as far as I can tell, the only one. And we're just gonna explore a bit, decide on a cool outfit, get some side quests done next time. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Next time I'm playing this will be Friday, so that's in 2 days. Tomorrow I'm playing Fire Emblem Engage, which I am not streaming. So no stream tomorrow. Cool. Well, if you happen to stick around this time, thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, I don't know. I used my reservoir of witty sayings. I should have spread them out a little bit more, but I don't have anything funny to say about that, other than acknowledging that you're hearing me say this, like in the past. Okay, I'm done. So I'll see you later.